Right, let's look at another question. Question on integration again. Find the exact value of value of integral of 2x squared minus 5 over x plus 1, 2 minus x. So dx, we can see that if we expand this function, this denominator, x plus 1 times 2 minus x, that will give us x times 2 minus x plus 1 times 2 minus x. Then we have 2x minus x squared plus 2 minus x. Then this will give us minus x squared, 2x minus x, that's plus x plus 2. So you can see clearly that this function is smaller than this one. 2x squared minus 5 is greater than minus x squared plus x plus 2. This is a negative function, right? Since our coefficient of x squared is negative, this function is less than this function. So in this case, we have an improper fraction. So this one is integration by partial fractions. So we want to integrate by partial fractions, but this one is an improper fraction. Therefore, solution, we want to express integral, we want to express 2x squared minus 5 over x plus 1 times 2 minus x is in partial fractions. Either we divide this function by this one to get a remainder, or we can simply integrate it in the form a, which is a whole number, and the remainders b over x plus 1 plus c over what? Plus c over 2 minus x. That's how we express in partial fractions. Now, expressing this one in partial fractions, we can rewrite this as 2x squared minus 5 equals to, then we take a times x plus 1 by 2 minus x. A will multiply both denominators. Now, b will only multiply 2 minus x, and c will only multiply x plus 1. Now we want to find the values of what? Of a, b, and c. So let x be 2 when x equals to 2. When x is 2 here, this function will automatically be 0, and this one will be 0. Then when x is 2 here, we have 2 times 2 squared minus 5 equals to, this one will be 0, this one will be 0, and this one we have c times 2 plus 1. Then we have 2 squared, that's 4, 4 times 2, 8, 8 minus 5, that's 3 on the left hand side. Then 3 plus 1, that's 3 times c. Then divided by 3, our c becomes 1. Then when x equals to, let's say negative 1 here, we want to eliminate this function and this function. So we have 2 times negative 1 squared minus 5 equals to 2 minus minus 1, that's b times 2 minus minus 1, which is equal to, here that's 2 minus 5, which is negative 3, equals to 3b. Divided by 3 here, we get b equals to negative 1, right? So to find the last unknown, which is a, let's say our x, and we can use any number when x equals to 0, any number. Let's say we use when x is 0. Here, if we substitute 0 for x, we get 2 times 0 squared minus 5 equals to, when we substitute 0 here and 0 here, we have a times 1 times 2, which is 2a, plus, if we substitute 0 here, we have 2b, plus, if we substitute 2 here, 0 here, we have c. Now, since we have values of a and of c and b, we can substitute 1 for c, negative 1 for what? For b. Now we have negative 5 equals to 2a plus 2 times, what is our b? Negative 1 plus c, that's 1. Then negative 5 is equal to 2a minus 2 plus 1. Then minus 5 plus 2 minus 1 equals to 2a. Therefore, 2a is equal to minus 5 minus 1, that's minus 6. Minus 6 plus 2, that's minus 4. So we have minus 4 here, then divided by 2, our a becomes negative 2. Alright. Now, we want to rewrite this in partial fraction. Therefore, integral of 2x squared minus 5 all over x plus 1 times 2 minus x dx can be written as integral of, remember a, that's negative 2. So we can write negative 2 for a. So we have negative 2. Then we have our b as our b, which is negative 1. So it's minus 1 over x plus 1. Then we have c plus 1 over 2 minus x dx. So now, instead of integrating this function, we will integrate this function, right? So now, let's integrate this function. This question had 7 marks as an exact value. Now, therefore, we have integral of negative 2 minus 1 over x plus 1 plus 1 over 2 minus x dx. So integrating this function, we have negative 2x, right, minus ln x plus 1 plus, so remember derivative of the denominator is negative 1, so it's negative ln 2 minus x plus a constant of integration, right? Now if we factor out negative here, we have negative 2x minus, in brackets, we have ln x plus 1 plus ln 2 minus x plus a constant of what? Of integration, right? Now, using laws of logarithms, we have negative 2x minus ln, that will be x plus 1 times 2 minus x plus a constant of integration. That will be our final solution here. So this is how we integrate by partial fractions. We have to express this function as a number in partial fraction, then we integrate the resulting equation. If we have limits, we just substitute the upper limit first, then the lower limit, and you subtract the results. Thank you.